The home you build is more important than the home you're coming out from. And this is because the home you build is your legacy, while the home you're coming out from is your background. Your background is another person's legacy. Why the people that are coming out from you, what you are building on, is your own legacy. So if you're coming out from an abusive home, you should be sure not to pass on that legacy to your own legacy. If you are coming out from a home that is filled with pains, that is filled with hurts, that is filled with waywardness, that is filled with abuse, please don't pass it on to your own legacy. Don't pass it on to what you are building. If you are coming out from a happy home, from a home that matters, from a home that everything went out well, now you should improve on that to ensure your legacy surpasses that. Now, a lot of us, we know the pain we experienced while we were growing up. We knew the amount of effort we needed to put into our life to ensure that we become somebody. We knew the amount of barriers, limitation we have to break, the obstacles we had to overcome to be who we are today. Do you want such a thing for your children? Do you want such a thing for the home that you're about to build? Do you want your children to experience a worse scenario more than the one you did? Do you want your children to be better off than you? You have to put in work, and this starts with you being intentional about what you want in your home. This means you have to lay the foundation of your home properly. And by laying the foundation, what do we mean? You have to outline the do's and don'ts, the rules that will be governing your home. You have to outline the things that is permitted in your home. You have to outline the lifestyle in your home. Also, you have to outline the kind of values your home should have. You should be intentional about what you are imparting into your children. Their core values, their behavior, how to resolve conflict. Some of us, we are very bad at resolving conflict, and you wouldn't want that for your children. So you have to teach them how to respect their elders. You have to teach them how to become responsible. You have to teach them how to take responsibility. You have to teach them how to relate with others. You have to teach them how to withstand pressure. You have to teach them how to pursue your dream. You have to let go of your hurts. You have to let go of your bitterness. You have to let go of those things that will threaten the stability of your present home. Don't say, because this is how I was brought up, so therefore this is how I will bring my children up, when you know the advantages and disadvantages of that method. What you should do is to improve on the advantage and ensure that those disadvantages don't repeat themselves. It is so appalling when you see people that are taking their home for granted today. Some of us, we are not investing into our future home. We are not investing into our present home. We are just living in the legacy of that. Oh, this is how they brought me up. During my time, my daddy used to do this, and that is what I am today, without taking proper measure or doing anything that will ensure that your children are more well behaved or stand out better than you. Please, I want us to take note of those things that affected us while growing up. Take note of those things that you loved while growing up. Improve on them so that your children will have a better background, and you will have a better legacy to leave behind.